Lovelies. Welcome to another episode of Makeup and Mediumship with me, Sarah Martucci, psychic medium, certified crystal healer, paranormal investigator. They also call me the cuss mouth angel. Sometimes I also get called a bitch, but you know, we've all got our lists of names. I welcome them all. Welcome to another episode, Makeup and Mediumship with me. Yikes. For anybody new, this is where I talk about either different parts of my mediumship, maybe something spirit is bringing through that I want to talk to you guys about, maybe something that I'm noticing within the community that I want to speak on, which is definitely going to be today's topic. Let's get down to it. And I do my fucking makeup. Are you ready? Are you ready to cuss? Are you ready to talk about some shit? Are you ready for your nippy noops to get hard? Let's do this. So pretty much as always, and thank you to Megan for finding this for me. Megan, I haven't said thank you yet, and I'm sorry about that. I need to thank Megan because I looked high and low. Guys, I looked on Amazon. I looked on the black market. I looked in outer space. I went astral projecting, and I couldn't even find it then. And somehow, one day I make a comment. Megan goes right on the internets. She finds it, and she linked it to me. So thank you, Megan, for helping me find my primer that is my most favoriteest thing ever. It's the Physicians Formula Shimmer Eye Primer. I love this shit. Liquid goddamn gold. We're just gonna get some of this on our eyelid, and I take it up to the brow bone. Just need enough on there that you can like pat it in and kind of move it around. Get in the little dippy part there. You want to lighten the whole thing up. Get underneath your eye too. Just be careful not to get it in your eyeball, because it hurts like a motherfucker. I'm actually going to attempt a cat eye today. I don't know if the video's come out yet where I've talked about that, but I don't know how to do it. I just avoid it because I don't know how to do it. But we're going to do it today because I'm feeling it. I want to give it a try. I think it's important to talk on it, or I think it's important to try it, at least again. And if I fail, I fail. Oh, fucking well. Isn't that what I tell you guys? If you fail the first couple times, who gives a fuck? Keep trying. You're supposed to have fun with this. So we're going to have fun with it. It's either going to be like a really cute little cat eye, or it's going to be an Amy Winehouse today. We're just going to figure it out when we get there. How about that? How about that? I don't know if you guys noticed my hairs are blowing everywhere too. It is hotter than Satan's titties today. So I gotta have a fan blowing or I can't live this life. I'm a 38-year-old plus-sized mama. And I need all the airflow. So yeah, it's kind of making me look like Fuzz Lightyear. Enjoy. So with that being said, we're going to do this cat eye today. And we're going to talk about Twin Flames and Soulmates. Ooh, hot button ticket. Everybody's talking about it. Hi, baby. Guess what? I'm doing a video. Can Mama do her video? I got to do my makeup and stuff. Thanks, baby. Give me kisses.
No.
Okay. Bye. I love you. The joy of a 2-year-old. I'm going to be using the Mercury Retrograde palette by Huda Beauty. Huda Beauty. I'm gonna try saying that 3 times fast. It's just it's a gorgeous fucking palette. It's gonna cost you your left tit and maybe your left nut. I don't know, man, but if you ask me, it's motherfucking worth it. Look at that. That blue up there, that sparkly blue. Oh my. That makes my booty tingle just a little bit. So I think today in the crease, I'm going to be using Off Balance, which is that color right here. And then we'll just fucking go from there. And we're also going to be using the brush I always use, the Morphe brush with no goddamn number. The tapered one, well, it's not really kind of, well, the floofy brush for getting up in yo crease. All right, let's talk about it. I know y'all are like, oh, here we go. Sarah's got feelings on this subject. Yes, I fucking do, y'all. Yes, I fucking do. So I have found that the twin flame phenomena started happening after soulmates started to fizzle out and people weren't getting what they wanted, I think, from the whole soulmate connection. There had to be something deeper, right? There had to be something more. Or it just got used so much that people stopped kind of believing in it, to be honest. So this whole twin flame coming about, let me just give you my feelings on it. Not like you asked, but here we fucking go. Twin flame stuff, guys, is just trauma bonding. Now, do I believe in like soulmate and like relationships and things of that nature? Abso-fucking-lutely. Do I believe that some of us were meant to come down here and have a counterpart or be in relationship with others? Yep, yep. Fuck, if you're just any person that wants to enjoy the journey and have somebody there along with you, yep, I do. And I think soulmates can show up in a multitude of different ways. But this whole twin flame is the whole, it's the back and forth, hot and cold. Will they, won't they? Somebody's usually attached. Somebody else usually has kids. Maybe both people are attached or in marriages and nobody's happy and they're looking for their soulmate. They're looking for their person. They're looking for their fucking twin flame. I don't, whoever came up with that name, God, it makes me want to just fucking gag. Twin flame? I mean, I get it. It represents passion and it gets the back of my throat and it just makes me, my gag reflex starts going. Like, wow, Sarah, you sound really fucking cynical. I'm not cynical about it, guys. I believe in true love. I believe in real love. I believe in soulmates. I believe in having multiple soulmates in a lifetime and not all of those soulmates being romantic. I understand the point of the twin flame thing, but guys, it is fucking trauma bonding. And so what do I mean by trauma bonding? So for those of you that have never heard that before, trauma bonding speaks about two people that come together or bond over shared trauma. And usually that is in the way that they grew up. And so there was abuse or trauma there from the childhood. So either we had neglect from one or both parents, maybe our parents just weren't fucking there, maybe we just didn't get any attention. Whatever, maybe it's the opposite way. Maybe they had helicopter parents, they were all the fuck over them. Whatever's going on here, whatever trauma from childhood is being repeated here in the adult situation. And so two people coming together, understanding that, we have some mutual trauma in our background. And so we understand each other's language and we're responding to each other in that way. And reenacting this trauma from our childhood, which goes back to, our parents and the way that we were raised. And so what was shown to us, what was love, is what we think love is now, when really it was just fucking traumatic. And the only way that you got shown what their version of love was, which wasn't love, which wasn't love. It was neglect. It was trauma. It was abuse for a lot of us. So it's more, I think, for the people going through this and feel like, oh my God, this is my person. They get it. Well, yeah, they get it. They get your childhood. They've been through it too. But either one or both of you guys is not doing the fucking work and recognizing what the fuck is going on here. And you think that this is a call to be with each other when it's really a call and a reflection to heal. Maybe I should have started this video with unpopular opinion time. Sarah kills love. Here we go. Hey guys, I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to do that. Again, I totally believe in soulmates and I believe in, two people coming together and loving each other, but in healthy, good ways where both people are free to do that. Where you're not letting your trauma inform the way that you communicate now with people and the way that you handle things. God, make sure that anybody that you work with, especially in any kind of capacity to heal yourself or to work on your stuff, is trauma informed, especially if you have a trauma background. So just be careful with the whole twin flame thing. It's trauma bonding because nothing there is fucking healthy. Let me just challenge you for a second. If you're like, fuck you, Sarah, I know what twin flames are. My twin flame's out there. Cool. Are you happy in this relationship? Are you getting your needs met? Or are you constantly referring to other readers to tell you what's going on with the other person? The divine masculine to your divine feminine. Very binary too. That just, again, issues that we'll save for another time. But are you happy? Are you really fulfilled? Or are you constantly fucking wondering if your person's ever going to show up and give you the attention and the love and everything else that you deserve and need? Does it remind you of anything from childhood? Question marks? Make sure that we're putting what's in our crease on our bottom lash too, okay? Again, remember, if you're feeling like your twin flame relationship is flame on and it's fucking good and you feel solid in it and you're just like, hell yeah, then fuck me and what the fuck I have to say. Who gives a fuck what I have to say then? If it feels good for you and this works for you and you know what twin flames are for you, fuck me. Throw this out the fucking window. Move on to the next video. There's a bunch of other ones in there. Just check it out. Check out whatever other stuff I like to shit on. So there's that. And again, I'm not trying to shit on anything, but you guys, we got to be conscious around the shit that's going on here. And so it is something really good for you, just keeping yourself in a cycle of abuse. Stop it. Stop it. Love yourself enough to be ready to heal yourself and then be open to good and healthy relationships. Guys, a good healthy relationship will never fucking keep you guessing. They won't have you going to check your tarot cards every hour on the hour. They won't have you going to Instagram and TikTok and Facebook to see who the fuck posted messages about divine feminine and divine fucking masculine bullshit. They won't fucking do it. You will know without a doubt where the fuck you stand with your person. The end. And so if you don't, we may need to look at this relationship and make sure that it's a healthy one. And that we're not just reenacting shit from our childhood. Doop-a-doop-a-doo, doop-a-doo. And for those still watching, thank you. Thanks. Now, in terms of soulmates, here we fucking go. In terms of soulmates, I totally believe in soulmates, you guys. I totally believe in that. I believe Chris is my soulmate. Abso-fucking-lutely. Do I feel like I have other soulmates? Yep. I believe I have soulmate friends. I believe I have soulmate families. I believe I have soulmate loves. I believe I have soulmates all over the goddamn place. A lot of people think soulmates are like your one and only. So for my lid, I'm actually going to do this really cool color. This is by ColourPop, and it's one of their jelly ones. Hold on. Jelly Much Shadow. It's Mojave Moves. It's good stuff. Just keeping it super cute and super light today. And it's literally jelly. It just kind of looks gross if you ask me, but the color payoff is gorgeous. And it's super, super white. This one's like white with some gold kind of undertones. So we're just gonna pat that in on the top of my lid. So get a little bit on the very tip of your finger and then just smoke it in there. I feel like I need my crease to be a little bit darker, and so I want to do something on the outer edges there too. So let's go back in here and let's hit up Karma right here. All right, so go back in with your crease brush, get a little bit on there, and then start in little teeny tiny circles. Just get the edges there. And then bring it up into your crease. Blend that out. I like to, again, take it up to as close to my eyebrow line as humanly possible. I've always adored Ursula and her look. There's that. All right, let's try it with this fucking liner. I'm nervous. I believe in myself. I believe in myself and I believe in spirit. Let's do this. All right, I'm going to be using again the Absolute New York Duo Stroke, the dual-ended precision liquid liner by Absolute New York. And it doesn't really give it, did it give me a color? It doesn't give me a color, just get it in black. Maybe there's only one color. I don't fucking know. Found it at a TJ Maxx. Wonder if I should do the thin. There's two sides to it. There's a Big Daddy side and an even bigger daddy side. I'm going to just go with the thinner Big Daddy side today. And I like to go in little tiny ticks across the eye. Get your eyeliner as close to the lash line as you possibly can. Here we fucking go. I'm just going to get the bass down first, and then I'm going to do the wing at the end. All right. So yeah, what the fuck was I saying? Soulmates? Was I talking about soulmates now? Okay, so soulmates. A lot of people don't understand, though. I think that was the original Twin Flames, and that's what people were using it for. The whole idea around soulmates was that you had a counterpart in this life that in the beginning, whenever the fuck that was, we were split in two. And so it becomes this whole thing around finding the other half of you, the other person. But here's the thing, you didn't come here in a half. You're not broken. There's nothing wrong with you. You're not half a person. You came here whole in and of yourself. Nobody is here to completely you, and you are not here to complete anyone else. That is codependency. And codependency, again, is a trauma response, usually from our childhood, not getting our needs met and not knowing how to take care of our needs either. So we rely on other people in order to do that, to make us feel better, to make us feel like we're not alone, to take care of our whatever the fuck it is that we need. And usually it's emotional. Because we aren't equipped in our society to fucking deal with our goddamn feelings. It's fucking sad and it's tragic. And guys, of course I fell into that too. Of course I did, especially as a younger woman. Holy fucking shit. And growing up in a religious household, are you fucking kidding me? Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't complete without Jesus or God or the Holy Ghost, whoever the fuck wants to show up. I mean, that's what we're taught from day one. And that women were the original sin and all this other fucking bullshit. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much pressure to put on another person. It's too much pressure to put on you when your emotions and your life belong in your hands. Guys, at any point, if you're willing to give up your life and everything that you're about for another person, that's not love. That's not love. That's not love. And love would never ask that of you. It wouldn't. It wouldn't. That's power and control issues. This really did kind of turn into me destroying love today, didn't it? Again, I'm not destroying love. I'm just trying to suss out, guys, what these things really mean when they're coming up. So be careful. And this infuriates me about the community that I'm a part of. That these people are taking this and saying these things and doing this stuff and presenting it like something's fucking wrong with you. So that you have to continually keep coming back to them for readings, for checking in, so that they make fucking money. I said it. And I meant it. And it pisses me off. Mostly because when people come to me for a reading, they're like, or love reading a lot, they're like, hey, and I'm like, are you sure you're ready for this? Are you sure you're ready for this? I don't know if you're ready for this reading with me, friend. Because we're about to break this the fuck down. We about to break this down. And again, guys, did I do this in the past? Abso-fucking-lutely. Are you fucking kidding me? Especially when I was younger. Holy fucking shit. Will I ever be complete? Will I ever be complete? Am I worthy to be complete? It's just like you're running around all day, like worrying what the other person's doing instead of focusing on yourself and taking care of you. Now, it's not to say that like when you're in love with somebody, like they're always going to be on your mind. Of course, anybody that you care about and that you love is always going to be on your mind. But when you start giving up pieces of your life and yourself for another, that is no longer love. Love would never, ever fucking ask that. Love brings together. Love creates peace and goodness. Love is forgiving. Love is unconditional. Love shows up with their actions, not just their fucking words. And again, if this is really your fucking soulmate, if this is really your twin flame, if this is really your fucking other half, you would never, ever have to question. They be getting your name fucking tattooed on their belly. Actually, that's probably not good or healthy either. Don't do that, okay? Don't do that. Don't date Snake Eyes who's ready to do that with you, okay? If he's got a tear tattoo in the corner of his eye, I suggest you scroll past that one. Like, don't do it. Don't do it. You would never have to question. Your person would want to bring you around to all their friends and just be happy to be with you and let you know all the time that they love you and want to communicate with you and want something healthy and good. where you guys have your separate things that you love too, but you love to also come together and live your best life together. All right, I guess I should stop being a weenie and just do the wing. Let's see how it goes. Oh, okay. 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 All right. Okay. 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 All right. I'm safe with that. I'm safe. I feel good with that. I feel good with that. All right. Well, here's the real fucking test. Let's try to even it up at the other side. And then we're just going to thicken that baby up in just a second. Now, I would suggest, and I saw this with the Jamie French video. I fucking love her. If you guys don't follow her, you fucking should. She's funny. And she does really beautiful makeup. But she says, and I suggest it too, don't close your eyes when you do the liquid liner, especially when you're doing the little cat eye. Make sure that your eye is at least halfway open, because then you're, I don't know, it just works fucking better that way. I don't know. I just listened to what she told me and it worked. So give it a try. Guy Fieri, guide my hand. Holy shit, I did it. It's a little uneven. Who the fuck's gonna notice? Time for the hot maker. Let's get our waterline. Get it. And this is the Maybelline New York Master Precise Skinny Gel Pencil in Defining Black. Line that bitch up. All right, for the waterline, we're gonna do the top and the bottom lid, but for the liquid liner, for the cat's eye, we only do the top lid. It's about as good as it's gonna fucking get. I'm here for it. Not bad. Way to go, me. I'm honestly like really proud of myself. I love this so much more as a cat's eye as a kitten eye. Still like it. Let's do some motherfucking highlighter. Yes. All right, as always, get that R12 Morphe brush, the big fan daddy. And again, today I'm using the Juno & Co. highlighter in hashtag number 2, romance. How appropriate. After I've killed love, let's put it all over our face. Oh, guys, I hope I didn't dismay anybody. I just hope, or my hope was to talk about this today, to like make you guys realize that, hey, maybe what we're going after, maybe that ain't love. Maybe I'm getting sold something that keeps me in a place of feeling like I fucking suck or that I'm lacking still, some way, shape, or form. When I don't fucking lack, when I have my own abundance, when I am enough. And if you're with anybody that makes you question their goddamn motives, or if they even care about you at all, or if you're worried or wondering if that person's going to leave their person to be with you, wow. That's a lot. That's a lot of fucking drama. Do you genuinely want that? Is this also maybe a safer way by doing this and being in that space? Is it a safer way to, is it just a place to keep yourself safe because you know nothing's really going to happen here? And so it's easier to tune in and get those readings or to do that kind of stuff and spend that money on those things instead of just doing the work. Instead of doing the work. Just be careful with the people in the spiritual community that are trying to sell you the idea that you are not enough on your own. And that this type of love is good. Because it ain't. It always leaves you feeling less than. There's just not enough highlighter in the world. Be willing to wait and work on yourself and to show up as the best version of you. And may your relationship that you go into next, or maybe the one that you're in now, if it's not ideal where you want it to be, may it blossom into, if possible, may it blossom into a possibility where you work on yourself, the other person works on themselves. Nobody has to do each other's work or do things for each other in a way that is like taking over your work from you. May you both be in a healthy enough space to understand where your traumas came from and not want to repeat them. May you love yourself more than your fear of being alone. Fucking mascara time. All right, let's do it. Always, always. I'm never going to change this. It's the last sensational, luscious full fan effect by Maybelline New York in Blackest Black. This is the good shit. It doesn't flake. It doesn't act like a hoe. Just shows up and does her fucking job so that you can do yours. Put as many layers on as you want. I swear to God, if I ever get to meet Guy Fieri, hopefully he doesn't see any of my videos because he'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with you, Sarah? What the fuck is wrong with you? Be like, so much Guy Fieri. So much. Where do we start? So I hope the takeaway today is not that love is dead and Sarah's murdered it, but that love is very much alive and that we're worthy of healthy relationships that don't have extra attachments, that are able to show up for us here, that can give back what we're putting in, and don't require us to do all their internal work. Because they're showing up healed, or they're showing up at least trying to work on their shit. All of us are worthy of beautiful, good relationships that are reciprocal. It's just the damn fucking truth. Let's do red lip, fuck it. Alright, this is by MAC. Shit, what's the name of it? I can't even see. Supreme Lipstick in New Temptation. Is that right? New Temptation by MAC. Ooh. Alright, let's see what's up. Oh, it's making me shimmy. Okay, so I like it. And guys, I've been doing this the whole time and I keep forgetting to show you guys. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me, okay? But this stuff is amazing. I usually set my makeup and I always use this stuff. This stuff is thetits.com. It's by Valjean Labs. It's their matte kaolin plus vitamin E makeup setting spray. Get you some. It's fucking worth it. And it's actually really fucking affordable. So good, so good. All right, and I'm gonna spray my face 84 times. Hold on, okay? If it's not sopping wet, are you doing it right? Oh, okay, that was right in my eyeball. Get your T-zone. Get your A-zone. Get the O-zone. Now we're just gonna let this set for a second. So yeah, while this sets, I just wanna set the record straight. I don't think love is dead. I think love is very much alive. And again, guys, the more that we tune into ourselves and we take care of ourselves, we love on ourselves here, that whenever we get into a relationship with another person, if they can't meet that bare fucking minimum that we're doing for ourselves, that's a red flag that they gotta go. They aren't our person. You already came here whole. Don't buy into the bullshit. Okay. So what do you guys think? Middle fingers for no, cacao for yes. Did I just bum you guys out again today? Or did you guys actually find this helpful? So hopefully you guys found it helpful. Hopefully at least it's reminding you of, at the very least, that you are worthy no matter what the fuck, no matter what stage you're at, no matter what the fuck's going on in your life, you're always worthy of love. So show up for yourself. That way too, you know what is healthy and what is not. All right, guys, let me know how this was. Let me know what you guys think. I'll see you guys soon in a couple minutes for the Messages of Hope. See you soon. Bye.